like that. My brother and his friend are working at the moment, but they'll be gone soon. But I don't really mind because they're getting work done. But you won't make that much noise. It's just a few drill noises. But they'll go inside a second or two, I can promise you. Now, I've got loads to say today. I've got this crown on, which I actually did a show, which was like a bit. It was like a fringe show. I did loads of different shows of dance and music and stuff. And I did. What song did I do? I did Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy by Queen. You might know it's not one of the most popular ones, but it's really, really nice. But it is quite popular, I want to say that. And I got my mother to dress as Freddie Mercury. So I got her the cape and I got her this crown and I got her all dressed up. But I actually didn't use this crown. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody gave me a better crown. But I don't know why we use it because it's like the King's thing. You know. Like free kings men people. Anyway, it's festive. That's all that matters. It was quite funny to just dress up like that and sing the song. And I actually, just one little fact, I actually went to the Freddie Mercury exhibition, even though I can't say the word. You can see the video, just scroll down or search up Freddie Mercury, my name, and you'll find it. And I possibly did put his cape. Yeah, the actual meaning is the crown and the hat. I mean the what do you call the capes? The royal things. What do you call them? You know that one where it's red and it has a little white bit. I don't know what you call them, but they have a name. Well, I actually touched that, even though I probably shouldn't have done it. Anyway, and somebody, one of my subscribers, has sent me all of these. Look at these. So thank you very, very much. Look at now. You might be thinking, what are they for? Well, I've got some prepared. They are for my CDs. And the reason why is because you get this little package when I post them and you just open them up and there's a CD inside. And these are really, really great because they've got bubble wrap inside of them and you can just like sort of send them like this and it will just go and put the writing on front. Because you see what I was doing, I was just using stuff like Amazon boxes and making it myself, and it wasn't, it was working, but these look so much more professional, like so much more professional. It was working, but to be honest with you, I was beginning to run out of wrapping, like quite fast. I was beginning to run out of wrapping. So thank you very, very much for sending this. I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you. And it's just really, really nice that you sent me that. So thank you very, very, very much. And anybody that orders a CD, which probably should get that in, if anybody orders one of these CDs, £4.99, all my songs on, you can get it inside this very, very fancy wrapping. I've got 100 of these, so we can get through them together. And I can send you one of these, and you'll get other things like a little card and stuff, and you can get them sent. So there you go, Always the Outcast, my CD, which you can get now. Now, should we crack over these? Now, I've been out quite a lot, due to the fact of getting news, meaning going out places. Also, Merry Christmas, thank you very much, Merry Christmas for everyone, so I would presume
Jason said Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Jason. And to all the people that are putting what's the noise, it's Billy just finishing off doing a bit of roofing.
Yes, it's my brother finish off.
So we don't want to stop him, even the news doesn't want to make us stop Billy.
Stop. If it's working, we'll quite happy.
It's going now.
Thank you very much, everybody.
You want to show your face and wave?
No, I'm not.
Go on, show your face and wave. Go on. And there's Kyle here. Does Kyle want to show his face and wave?
Yeah, will do.
Here's Kyle.
Show you, Kyle. This is Billy's friend.
They've been working. So the noise is going now.
But we're
See you, folks.
See you later.
Bye.
Thank you.
But we're happy with the work because it's bringing us a step further to Christmas.
And Robert says hi, Jane and Matilda. Hi, Robert.
Hello, Robert.
Neville says we have lift off.
Oh, does that mean like yeah?
And his number one snowflake. Well done,
Oh,
Neville.
thank you. Snowflake is Christmassy. It's wonderful, Snowflake. We love it to bits. He's got a wonderful mandolin on it, hasn't Snowflake?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's brilliant. Wonderful.
Should we cook up?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody knows who the Flying Scotsman is. Me as the scene train, Flying Scotsman. Now, I had a lovely morning in Hellerfield. Now, you can go watch it. I've done a video of it because it was filling up with water, I should mention that. It was filling up with water. I did a live of the full entire thing. It was very, very interesting live because I had to like run backwards and forwards with loads of things going on. I'll show you a picture. So this is a picture of it filling up with water that somebody's done there. And I was doing a live and then my mother was filming with the camera. So there's two things you can watch. There's a live that you can watch, which has loads of things going on, and there's also the proper video of it being filled up, which you can also go watch, which will just be on that main page videos. Ooh, the door's opening. this is all professional. house is a bit haunted. It's now and again it just come out as the ghost. Not all the time, just now and again, like rarely. Rarely. But yes, we got saw the Flying Scotsman, did the live, so you can go watch that. And it was a very, very fun day. She was absolutely beautiful because we got to see her arrive. I tell you what, I arrived, and I just managed, literally we pulled up, and then at Hellifield you go underneath this like little path to get up to top of the platform. Like you go underground, not underground, like under this man built, but you go up there, and I was just coming up, and I was sort of like was a bit out of breath because I was running. And then and then it was gonna go up and then go backwards, and it was gonna fill up water, something like that. So I stayed on the platform, but then Mother had to run all this way up, and it's like a really, really far way to run. Actually, no, they've got it wrong. It's filling up where it's at, so you've got to go around the other side. So with you being live, I had to quickly run round and go the full way around. So it was a fun day. And we got to see it filling up water and also leave. And I also got somebody who went on a footplate for me, so you can actually see the footplate of Flying Scotsman, which was wonderful. I did a little short of that, which I've started doing shorts. I don't usually do them, but I started doing a bit of shorts, so you can see them. And I was also on the proper video. So that they probably wondering why I'm going on about this, not just so you can go watch it, but the National Railway Museum, which is the people who own the Flying Scotsman, they have a contract with Riley and Sons, who are based in Lancashire, and what they do is that they maintain the Flying Scotsman while it's on the main line. But that contract runs out in December, which we're in December. So at the moment, the National Railway Museum are considering the future of Flying Scotsman. So they say that it's going to be in, is it Shempton or
Shildon? It's going to Shildon.
Between the 16th of December to the 7th of January. It's going to be on display, but then after that date, it's not going to be on display, but it's still going to stay there. I don't know why they're just taking it off and then put it back on. But anyway, you know, they know what they're doing. So they're doing that, and they're going to be considering the future of it. And so basically, I suppose that's what it means, is the fact of whether who's it going to be with, whether it's going to be, you know, say in Lancashire, whether it's going to be actually Droven, or whether they're going to just say it inside a museum. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? We don't know what's going to happen with the future of the Scotsman. Yeah, does anybody actually know what's going to happen with it? You know, because I suppose some people, you know the insides of it. You know, we can read the bottom of it. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the Flying Scotsman is owned by the National Rail Museum, who bought it in 2004 with the help of donations from the public and a grant from the National Heritage Memorial Fund. So I suppose if they got the grant money and stuff, I mean, you might even have to sell it.
Well, it says that the National Rail Museum spokesman said the National Railway Museum is focused on the delivery of Flying Scotsman's centenary celebrations, which will conclude with a visit to Shildon, like you said, between the 16th of December and the 7th of January. And it says future arrangements will ensure people have the opportunity to see and experience one of the collection's star objects, and we will conserve and safeguard the locomotive's future. The National Rail Museum is committed to making Flying Scotsman as accessible to all, and this includes building on the success it's had in our museums in the centenary year and operating up and down the country. So they say they're going to ensure that it carries on, but there's no, from what we can see on Rail Advent, any information on what's happened to it after it's been on display on the 7th of January.
National Rail Museum did say that they're telling Rail Advent, so you should know all like the times if you wanted to go see it. I mean, it's not in my area to go see it, but I am quite happy the fact that I got to see it there. And actually, quite funnily enough, I just mentioned is Hellifield was actually the first time I saw the Flying Scotsman. And actually, sort of was technically the first time I saw a steam train. There was actually another steam train there on the other side of the platform. I didn't realise how wonderful that was at the time. To be fair, I was probably about 7, but I didn't realise how significant that was. But yeah, so that was actually the first time I saw it. I did actually on my live start telling that story, but then it sort of got cut off when I never told that story. But I did tell it when we were doing Princess's parts, like we were fixing her parts. What we were fixing?
When
we were fixing Princess's parts.
Oh, the head gasket.
I did tell that story, so you can just go back really far and find that live somewhere. And I did tell that story. Now,
can I do some comments? Because otherwise I get behind.
And we love the comments. Please do send in any comments.
Robert must have come in late because he says, I hope he got the parcel. But you've already said about it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's here, Robert.
I've sent
We've showed about it.
I've shown it, look.
Beginning, if you watch it back afterwards at the beginning, we've got it all here.
Look.
And we've talked about it.
Thank you very, very much. I'm very over the moon with
So make
them.
sure you watch back.
Well, when they came, I was like, Mother passed them to me, and I was thinking, this is a light. What in the world can it be? I opened it, but how wonderful was that? So,
Jason says about my treatment, he's doing all right, just tired really. But yeah, thank you very much for asking. And Neville says, did you both get to Morecambe? No, we're doing it. We didn't get the music sorted, the dance thing, so we're doing it next Friday. She was doing a Taylor Swift one, and it just wasn't quite right. So we're definitely doing it next Friday.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I haven't actually worked on it yet because of the past 2 days I've been out all single day. So I will hopefully just get this Taylor Swift dance done. Hopefully, I think I will do. And also there'll be loads of other things going on as well. Yes, it'll be probably Friday. I'm gonna say question mark Saturday, but I'd say Friday. I don't know what time yet. I will tell you nearer the time, and it'll be live. And I also should I say about Christmas Eve one?
Yeah, definitely.
Christmas Eve, I am going to be doing a live. I don't know what time it is because of Christmas Eve. We tend to go Christmas shopping, meaning there's like Christmas food. So I don't know what time it'll be. And Christmas Eve is a Sunday as well. So meaning there's factory shops and stuff. I don't know what time it'll be. But I'll be doing a live where I'll be playing Christmas songs on the piano, playing my own Christmas songs, and I'll also be doing some other things, like, where they're not necessarily Christmas songs, but they're good enough to be on. So that's going to be very, very exciting. It'll be live, so it's just sort of for anybody
so you can all join in and sing along. It's for all the subscribers to join in. A Christmas sing-along before Christmas.
Yes, and there'll be popular Christmas songs, and there'll be things you don't even, think, oh, what's that? So there'll be all interesting ones, and we're going to just spend this full week practicing that. We have been doing some practice already, and I have mother singing, and I'll be playing the piano, also probably a bit of guitar, and a bit of tambourine, and a full jazz band, and it'll be, I invented that word, and it'll be all very, very exciting, so please do look out for that. I will do like a live announcement or all that stuff to tell you when it is and what time it will be. It will be on Christmas Eve though, I reckon.
It's definitely on Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
definitely. It's just a time, I don't know. And it's just for anybody that's either maybe alone or maybe just want to sit and watch it or maybe just want to watch it anyway or you watch it as a family, whatever you want to do. I just thought it'd be nice to do. I did actually do one last year, but it wasn't live. It was at homeless. It was at a care home. And I did that and I raised money for charity. But this time I'm going to be doing dancing and it's not going to be a care home. But this time instead I'm going to be doing piano for you. So that'll be wonderful. Now, just going back to the news, I'm going to continue with steam trains because I've got one more steam train story. Now, this is the great the ideal Christmas present for somebody. You do need a bit of money though. So this is what the Great Central Railway in
Leicestershire, yeah,
yes,
that's right.
I got that one right. I haven't been getting that one right at all. Leicestershire, and I got it right. Isn't that wonderful? The UK's only mainline heritage railway. Now, that words, meaning as just factors, it sounds different. The ideal Christmas present, we have free steam
Packages. 3 steam packages to choose from.
They have bronze, which is £595, which you get a standard drive of a steamer train. It's 8 miles drive plus 8 miles footplate. With one other companion, so I don't think they'll get on the footplate. I think it'll be like that in the back carriage probably. I presume because otherwise you can't fit many people in a carriage inside the footplate thing, can you? And then the showing of the workings of a loco. And then you have silver, which is £995, which you get all the same treatment. You mean there's all the same things, but that's 16 miles drive plus 16 miles footplate and the same stuff. And then you have gold. Now gold is £3,600. You get the ultimate footplate experience. This is your opportunity to drive a train all day long. Set the controls and soak up the boiler for 4 full round trips. This includes the standard drive of steam loco. That's their words. I don't know what standard drive is. I suppose it just means a drive on it. And then you get 64 miles drive, 4 full round trips. I would presume that means you're going around a certain course and you get to go around it 4 times. I'm only guessing that because that's 64 miles. So that's quite a big difference. And this is an all-day trip. It includes breakfast or afternoon tea, both served at lunchtime. And you get 8 passengers, so you get to actually take 8 people, and also you get a good goodie bag for the driver. Now, this has been quite controversial thing because of the fact of they've had to actually, the company have had to close off the comments on Facebook due to the fact of so many people saying things about it and bad things.
Can I read it, what they put?
Yeah, yeah.
We will not tolerate swearing or abusive posts on our channels. We have a zero tolerance policy and offenders will be banned. Please reach out on direct message if you wish to speak to us about any of the content. So when they advertised the one, 3,600, they had to stop they had to turn it off because the comments were, from what they say, so rude. I've seen a couple that aren't rude, just things like you want the Flying Scotsman for that and how much and expensive it is. But it must cost a lot in coal to do 64 miles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The thing is, if you separate it between 8 people, then £3,600 it costs to get this, and you separate that's £450 per person. Now think about it. If you go on a normal train trip, that's actually not too bad. And also you obviously get a meal. You get a meal. You'd have staff that are teaching you how to do the train. You know, control it. You also have the people serving the food, and I suppose you just have an extra person just there for extra reasons. And then you just throw them in, don't you? Then you'd also have all the coal, the fact of the risk of something going wrong with the steam train, obviously the cost of running it and being on the line and taking up space, all these things you've got to think of. Actually, if you think about it, only for £3,600, and then for 40. And then it'd be
£450 per person.
That, to be honest with you, that doesn't sound bad. I want to know what you think, though. Would you pay that much? I mean, obviously, I suppose. I mean, I probably wouldn't because I wouldn't have that money. But if you had that money, would you pay that much for that? I mean, you
does anybody know how much coal 64 miles? How much?
Yeah,
coal,
I mean,
it must you, and how much is coal a ton now?
Well, we have fires, meaning as you know, to heat our home.
Well, I've just got a little 25 kilogram. Well, not a little 25 kilogram bag. It's a 25 kilogram bag. And that was $16.50, and I've got that pretty cheap, I think. And so that would last no time.
Well,
would it on a steam train?
They fill a full carriage, don't they?
Yeah.
Of coal, a full carriage.
Yeah.
And
Which must be a
64
couple
miles.
of tons.
That's quite a lot.
It's got to be a couple.
And you've got to think of the meal as well.
Yeah, and all the people have got to cook that.
And people that have got to show you how to run the loco.
So
and also advertising and doing the event and stuff. That all adds up.
The thing is, whatever it is, they shouldn't have had abuse, should they? On
No.
The Facebook. If you don't like it, just ignore it.
Like, you know, sometimes you'll pay, like, I don't know, millions of pounds somebody to sing at your wedding that's famous, but you don't
have to pay it, do you?
That's what I mean. You don't have to, you know. So, I mean, I just want to know what your point is, really.
Yeah, and if you've got loads of money, there you go. That's the ideal Christmas present for you.
And me.
Yeah. And me.
And me. I mean, if you get the people one, I mean, you know, if you've got 7 people, what's the bother of bringing me along?
You'll have to be 18.
What?
I bet you would. Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah, but I could go on the carriage.
Oh yeah, you can go on the carriage. You can't
we
go
have
on
to
the
bring
foot
my mother
plate.
along, so we need another 2.
I can go on the foot plate though, everybody.
Yeah, but I get the goodie bag.
Oh, you can have the goodie bag. I'll go on the foot plate and you can have the goodie bag. Right, what's next?
Now, this one is local to me. What's the skip shop, sorry?
Super Skips.
Super Skips. This is a picture of it. It's been on fire. Now, you might have possibly heard of this. It's like, it sort of have been on the news a little bit, meaning it's like the proper news is. But,
it made the House of Commons.
Yeah, it's actually made the House of Commons as this. We were watching the news and it actually came up, and it actually came up with this in the House of Commons. So I've actually been to the House of Commons. I actually, weirdly enough, really, really enjoyed it. I really, really did enjoy it. I love the place. But yeah, basically, I apologise. They has actually got to House of Parliament due to the fact of what's happened. Because basically, long story short, what's happened is a Skip has like sort of they've taken you know all the Skippy stuff, rubbish things, and they've basically put it all together, and it's like over time throwing it on stuff, and it's all sort of compacted. Which you know, if something compacts, it tends to sit on fire. I don't know why, but it does.
Well, the heat that you get, it
yeah,
generates so much heat.
Makes sense.
And they've had thousands, I think it was 13,000 tonnes of rubbish, and it's set on fire.
And I suppose you think about it, if you put something inside a skip, you tend to squish it down so you can fit more inside a skip as well, don't you? I mean,
But it's not in a skip.
No, because the people put it inside
Oh
a
yeah,
skip.
when they play the skip, it was in a building. Yeah.
But also, I remember we had a friend, he had a farm and he had hay, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was all compact, all set on fire.
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Now my brother used to do a bit of work down, not at the skate, like near there. So we used to always see the skate Walden go past, but the place has gone and bust now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of this. We went and did a video there. I went today, so you can see that on my other channel. If you search on Matilda River Walden, go past this channel, and then you'll see it. And you just click on that, and it'll be the first video I've posted. I haven't posted any other videos there since today, apart from that one. So you can go on that, and we literally there's this long road to get there. You go down this front of it next to a river, and you have to turn. It's like a long road. And we were gonna ring my brother because he knew where a skip place was. We had an idea. Well, I thought, oh no, because we saw this pipe and it was connected to the water because there's a river, and it was quite obviously the fire. So we just followed this pipe. It was like about that thick, probably thicker. And so we followed it the full way, and it was just like following the yellow brick road due to the fact it was yellow as well, which was it was really gave it that one. So we followed it, and it led to there, and we didn't see any smoke. Have they got it out?
Well, because it's compact, they say it couldn't ignite again, so it's stopped for now. But the thing is, this was was first reported on the 3rd of December.
This is what really makes
the news
story.
about it.
I probably should have said that.
That's the bit.
This is what actually makes story. It's 3rd of December. This was reported on. I mean, what day are we on today? Are we on 16th?
13th, is it? 13th? No, 16th. 16th, yeah.
16th
So
of December.
13 days ago, and they're still got the water going there. They're still trying to douse this fire completely to make it safe. And they've had to knock buildings
down.
They had to knock buildings down to get to it.
Building to get to it. Can you believe that?
And they've had to get a robot in now to do it. It's just incredible, really, that it's been how it was allowed to get to that state in the first place, to have so much rubbish. And it's surrounded by residential houses, so they've obviously got the smell of it.
Well, they got told to close all the windows and stuff, and they said that whoever does it says they're keeping track on the the health of it all, and trying to work it all out.
Environmental health.
Yeah, smoke and stuff. We saw a few firefighters there, and then we went to where the pump was from the water, and someone inside a camper van. We asked if we could have an interview, but it says they're not allowed to, just the media and stuff. I don't know what that means, but probably should know. But I didn't do that, but we saw a few fire things. But we did a video on that, so go have a look at that, and you can see it all. And it's just so strange. The fact is, a fire's still going on, and they've had to knock down buildings. I mean, Eddie's got house.
It's pretty incredible, really.
Yeah, really.
It's pretty unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Well, I've got my other story now. Not only did I go to see that fire today, but I also went to see the how do you say it?
Throat-shy horses.
Horses. Now I'm just going to show you a video.
Get it quite close and keep it still.
This is them walking up. So there they are. Now, and they're quite famous as these horses.
They're very famous. They're extremely famous.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I sort of did know things about them, but I didn't look into it before this. And they've come here to Lancaster, so they're actually on the same sort of like before the road of the fire, so they were near there. So it's quite useful being near there. But sorry, my mother actually met them when. How old are you?
No, I used to work with.
Oh, you used to work with them.
Yeah, I used to put. You can see my leaflets in my hand at the bottom. I used to work. No, those two horses, those will have obviously died by now.
Yeah,
I mean, gosh,
horses,
that must be 25 years ago, if not longer. So those horses will be dead. But and those two are black. But yeah, I worked with them. Yeah.
What ones today, black?
Brown, dark brown.
I don't digest things.
They were quite big.
I stroked them and everything.
They're black. And those were brown.
Don't digest everything. But yeah, would that be the same carriage then?
I don't know. I can't remember. I very vaguely remember it.
But the reason why we're there was because they had Santa Claus. So we saw Santa Claus and we got to show the horses and I filmed them and we got to see them all. And they were really, really nice horses. And I also had a little interview with one of them. And so have we posted a video yet?
Of what, sorry?
Of this.
No, not yet. No,
We haven't posted a video yet.
I've got the video of the fire. That's on the other channel.
Yeah,
that's
the video of the fire is on the other channel.
But that's not on yet.
No.
So that's everything.
No, I haven't finished talking about threat horses.
All right, I was just going to say another thing.
Sorry.
You carry on.
I was just going to say about that.
You carry on.
The video will be posted. I got all filming of it all, and I got a little interview stuff. It was really, really, really fun, and definitely seen them such magnificent beasts. I mean, you have this woman here holding them, and you at the front. I mean, you think if they wanted to go, they'd just go, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you got an interview?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, you did say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an interview, and she was a really nice lady. And it was another lady, it wasn't, but but they're all really, really, really nice. And they're really nice staff, and they're all helpful. So yeah, so you can go watch that. And what did you want to say? Sorry.
I just got somebody's just messaged me and said that the Scots Guardsmen will be just moving tomorrow. So I don't know if everybody knows about that, whether it's on Steam Advent or not. It'll be leaving York at 12:26 and it's going to Carnforth. So it's passing Leeds, say at 1:17, Dockfield at 1:49, and I think it gets to Carnforth about, can't think straight, about 4, about round about there.
I'll pass us then, won't it?
Pardon?
That'll pass us.
Oh yeah, about 3:30 I think it passes us. So the Scots Guardsmen light movement tomorrow for anybody that didn't know.
Would we put a live on that?
Yeah, we will do. Yeah, we'll do
a live. So if you can't be there, if you don't happen to live around here, or you can't see it, we'll do a live. So it'll be fine, won't we?
Yeah.
Is there any comments or anything?
Yeah, just hello, clown copyright. Hello, Matilda and Jane. Hello, Jason. Oh, he's got to go. So sorry, I didn't see that. I think he'll have gone now. So bye anyway. Tracy says she's looking forward.
Oh,
to...
Tracy.
Walking.
Tracy.
What?
Tracy,
hang on. Bob says sorry you missed the start of the video. It's okay, Bob, look back at it, but they were wonderful. Thank you so much. A really kind thought.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Really, really thank you. I really do appreciate it very much. It was very nice of you.
So yeah, Tracy says it's Billy drilling.
Billy's finished drilling. Billy's gone now. He's gone and put it off. Now, speaking of Tracy.
Oh God, I know you forgot Tracy's news.
That's what I was saying.
Oh my God.
That's what I was saying.
Tracy. I never lived it down. Oh, sorry, Tracy. Sorry.
Tracy lives in Ireland, and she sent me this picture saying that the sky is on fire. As you can see, it is.
Wonderful picture. So thank you, Tracy.
Thank you. Got a bit of a weather report on.
Yeah, that's the weather in Ireland. We're doing weather reports now.
I mean, maybe not in this country, but does that matter? No, it doesn't. So, I mean, if you ever have any interesting news, like even fire. Kind of fire, which is very interesting news, and you have stuff like free horses. Any form of news you can send will be brilliant, because not only can you get your news on there, get your voice out there, but it's just really nice to hear from people and just able to do that news, and it's just it's just really,
if you've got
really
any
nice
weather pictures like Tracy's, wherever you live, send them in just before, because I can get them if you send them to us.
Well, my
email us on matilda12@live.co.uk.
Matilda.
And we can show them.
Well, Mother got hers on the news. I don't know. ITV. She got hers pictures on the news.
My sky, my red sky.
Yeah,
she says thank you.
I had a bird on it as well. And she also got it on a front page of her magazine as well. So she did quite well with that. And it's a little name on it. And there was actually a new channel that we watch and have a picture of Ribble Head on there. It's not my picture, but it's just on there. But yeah, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I think it's quite good actually they do that. But yeah, anyway.
Right, so remember Christmas sing along.
Christmas sing along, and also there will be the dance one, which we'll do a video live, something about it. We'll do something. And so make sure you look out for that, and look out for the fact of me telling you all about it. I've started doing a few shorts, meaning as factors. I've started doing those, so I might do a video, a post on that saying about it. And also, I've noticed you can do these little posts. I don't know what they're called. They have a word, but it's like a post.
Community, isn't it?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Well, we've done one of them saying about the CD. Yeah, make sure you do make sure you please do order my CD. It really, really does help. And thank you so much to the people that
Thank you to
my
have
CD.
ordered.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was the other thing was you wanted to do for your next cover. People had ordered the CDs, the photographs. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to say about that on next week?
Maybe next week.
Next
I
week.
could say about it.
It's up to you.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I have to say anyway. I don't know what I'll do, but send me a picture of you and your CD. Like this, like just styling or anything you want to do, as long as it's not bad. Then just send me a picture of you and your face and or like this or whatever you want to do. With your CD, just so I don't know what I'll do with it yet. Only if you want to, but I'm just gonna.
We're thinking of it for a cover.
We're considering a cover for something, but we can't.
So only send it if you want to obviously go out public. It's going to be a big thing that she's going to advertise. So if you want to be on like the cover, send it.
Yeah, so it's like an ongoing thing that we just sort of had one chat
Tracy
about.
says, "Oh, that's a good idea."
You already had one
So
chat
Tracy,
about
if
it,
you
so
want
it's
to be
like
on it,
flashing
Tracy, send a picture
Oh yeah, send Tracy
of your CD, and we'll put you on it, and it's going to be for a new song which is called 10. So it's just something to give back to subscribers and people that supported us. So obviously, if you're sending your picture in, it will be going public.
Yes.
As long as you're aware of that.
Yes. I mean, if you want to send it in, just say not public, but yeah. So yeah, just send a picture and we'll sort it all out. So thank you very much for watching and thank you for ordering this, and please order it if you can do. So it's £4.99. Just email me at matilda12@live.co.uk. And you'll be able to get it, and when I want to sort it out, and I could get in time for Christmas, it would do, because we always do first class, you know, for you. And also, not only that, but you get these special little bags.
Thanks to Bob. Well done, Bob.
Thank you.
Yay, well done, Bob.
You get the little bags in.
You're getting
So
it back now.
You actually, if you've already ordered one, then you should order one again.
So you get in Bob's bag.
Yeah. And you put your little name and everything. Great.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And don't forget the live.
Yes, don't forget.
The sing along. You must join in.
You must do. And Merry Christmas and see you later.
Thank
Bye.
you. Merry
Thanks.
Christmas.